Please stand or remain standing as our Marine Corps Junior ROTC Color Guard presents the colors. Junior ROTC Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Nicole Noiza will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance and singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
You may be seated. Good afternoon. I am Senior Class President Nyla Bailey, and I will be presiding over this afternoon's graduation ceremony. As a reminder, please mute all cell phones and electronic devices and remain seated during the ceremony. This past week, our valedictorian and salutatorian for the class of 2026 were selected. I am pleased to announce our salutatorian for the class of 2026 is Pulak Argawala. Pulak plans to attend Duke University to study economics. I am pleased to announce our valedictorian for the class of 2026 is Sungyoung Park. Sungyoung plans to attend Yale University and study biology. Congratulations to you all. Please join me in welcoming Pulak Argawala to the podium to deliver his salutatorian address.
Good afternoon, everyone. Students, families, teachers, staff. and everyone else who took time out of their day to watch us walk across the stage. It is my honor to stand here before you. Thank you for being here. Honestly, we are the most spoiled class in AK history. We walked in, able to breathe without a mask on our face. We never had a single graduation, elementary, middle, or high, or a single dance canceled. We even got days off because there were bats in our school. 4 years, and nothing got taken from us. We got lucky. Not because everything was perfect, but because we got to experience high school the way high school is supposed to be experienced. Looking back, many classes did not get to say that. But here's the thing nobody tells you. You don't get a warning when the last time is the last time. No one announces, this is the last lunch we'll all share in the same building, or this is the last time these exact people will be in one room. It already happened, somewhere in the last 4 years, and we didn't notice. Today, I want you to notice. Today is the last time we'll all be here together as the AK Night family, so don't let it pass quietly. Remember this room. Look to your left, look to your right. Remember it. We'll never all be here together again. To the people I'm walking out of here with, there's a Juice WRLD lyric that feels fitting. As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together. As our lives change, from whatever, we will be friends forever. And to my family, the world may tell me where to go, but you always remind me where I came from. Thank you for the sacrifices I saw and the countless ones I never did. Every achievement with my name on it has your fingerprints on it. What comes next has no rubric, no grade, no right answer. For the first time, it's just yours. We were lucky to get the start we got at AK. Now go be the reason someone else feels lucky. After all the years it took to get here, it turns out the finish line was only 20 feet long, and we're about to walk it. In a few moments, this won't be our future anymore. It'll be our memory. So, class of 2026, I'm proud to say we made it. Congratulations.
Thank you, Pulak. On behalf of the senior class, I am proud to welcome our parents, brothers, sisters, grandparents, extended family members, school staff members, and guests to share this very special event with us. Thank you for the time and interest you have in our futures. I am now introduce our stage guests. When I introduce you, please stand and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Cynthia Stone, Board Member, District 5. Anna London, Board Member, District 6. Alan Hooker, Chief Recruitment Retention and Talent Development. Tim Ivey, Chief Operation Officer. Dr. Christy Bostick, Assistant Superintendent for High School Performance Area B. You may be seated. Also joining us on stage is our school administrative team, Dr. Susan Nichols, principal, and our assistant principals, Ms. Tamika Wright, Ms. Kathy Dugan, Ms. Kelly Holden, and Dr. A.J. Hepworth. You may be seated. Thank you all for your attendance and participation at our graduation ceremony. The choir will now sing Unwritten.
Staring at the blank page before you, open up the dirty window, let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find, reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Staring at the blank page before page before you. Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you cannot find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. I am unwritten.
Please join me in congratulating and welcoming Soon-Young Park to deliver his valedictorian address.
I would like to first thank my parents, my peers, teachers and staff, and above all, the Lord my God, that I'm able to stand here today. I would especially like I would also like to thank Mr. Tyler Erb and Dr. Vidya Rao, who has served as constant mentors inside and outside classroom walls. Oh. In the 2.6 million seconds between 2022 and today, we have all shared the same bustling hallways, hectic lunches, and countless conversations. From my best friend Justin to all of the friendly faces that I greet on my way to AP Chemistry, all of you, every single one, is what makes this graduating class unique, powerful, and full of hope. Yet, I would like to affirm here that I myself stand on the shoulders of giants. This amazing ceremony is lacking in only two very important women in my life, my grandmothers. They were born in a colony, given names in a language that they did not speak or understand. They survived wars, dictatorships, yet eventually one of them received a university degree at the age of 64. They represent the perseverance and resilience that rose a literal nation. How much more on this soil called the land of opportunity can we thrive, grow, and give back to our benefactors? So get out there and never give up. Make every challenge another step to climb up, every experience and opportunity wherever you are another inch towards the person you are meant to be. Fill every unforgiving minute of this world with 60 seconds worth of distance run, knowledge gained, and people served. Then, and only then, will we be able to look back on this moment not as a sad farewell, but the fated beginning of a bigger and greater journey. And as one last note, my grandmothers are watching this live feed across the Pacific, so I'd like to just say that I love them in Korean. 할머니들, 사랑해요! Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Sun-Yeon. I have had the privilege of serving as your student body president this past school year. I would first like to thank the people who guided me to where I am today. First and foremost, thank you to God for guiding my path. Thank you to my mom and sister for the love they have always shown me. And thank you to all the teachers and staff for guiding my way. I think it's safe to say our class has had the most unpredictable senior year. We started high school by surviving bats and ended by surviving Canvas getting hacked, missing days and days of school due to snow, enduring the challenging days of AP Bio and AP Stats, and senioritis, which has been the biggest struggle for all of us. But beyond all the laughs, these poor 4 years have not been easy. We have all had to experience times where life felt uncertain or overwhelming. No matter what we faced, we got through it. That is why the lyric, "The sun will always be there waiting after the rain," resonates with me so much. It reminds us that hard seasons do not last forever, and eventually there will always be something brighter waiting on the other side. Life after graduation will not always go the way we planned, and there will be days where we felt overwhelmed or unsure of what comes next. But AK has prepared us by giving us the skills needed to handle any situation. No matter what, I know this class will persevere through any challenge we face. To end, I want to share a quote from a principal of ours that retired last year. Miss Jamie Brooks once said to me, "Everyone in life is a product of their personal story, and each is unique. If we all had to overcome different hardships, but if we could take the time to learn, to empathize, to appreciate one another's stories, then we will all be better people." Congratulations, class of 2026. We did it. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Susan Nichols, Principal at Ardrey Kell, to come to the podium for remarks, the presentation, and diplomas. We ask that we hold your applause so all families can hear their student's name being called. Thank you.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, staff, and guests. Today is a special moment, and I want to start by saying how proud we are of the class of 2026, not just for what you've accomplished academically, but for the way you've shown up this year. As someone who is new to Ardrey Kell, I've had the opportunity to get to know this class, and what has stood out to me is your resilience, your leadership, and the pride you take in being knights. To our seniors, you've balanced a lot: academics, activities, athletics, jobs, family responsibilities, and in many cases, just figuring out who you are and who you want to become. That's not easy work, but you've shown the qualities we expect of knights: commitment, integrity, and the ability to keep moving forward, even when things are difficult. That matters far more than anything you will ever see on a transcript. To our families, thank you. Your support, encouragement, and presence have helped get these graduates to this moment. This afternoon is a celebration for you as well. And to our staff, thank you for the time, care, and consistency you bring each day to support, challenge, and believe in our students. Graduates, as you move forward, remember what it means to be an Ardrey Kell Knight. Not just the symbol, but the responsibility that comes with it. Be dependable. Work hard, do the right thing, even when no one is watching. Treat people with respect. Those are the things that will stay with you and carry you forward, no matter where your path leads. You don't have to have everything figured out now. Most people don't. What matters is that you continue to show up, stay open to learning, and take ownership of your next step. As you leave Ardrey Kell, I hope you carry with you not just what you've learned, but the way you've supported each other along the way. That's what defines you. We are proud of you, we are excited for what's ahead, and we are grateful to have been part of your journey. Congratulations, class of 2026, and remember, once a knight, always a knight. Thank you. And now, if the junior marshals will take their place, we will present diplomas to the class of 2026.
In Miss Francis's homeroom, Jaden Giovanni Dupree. William Caden Agnew. In Miss Leideker's homeroom, Sana Aftab. In Mr. Pinckney's homeroom, Sydney Rose Berry. In Miss Bangalore's homeroom, Saeed Sahil Ahmad. Vrishti Bansal. Vinvi Anna Mahi Bharantis. Milania Yevgenyevna Birsanova. Kashik Boba. Mary Bella Capin. Dhruva Raju Chintalapati. Landon Elizabeth Cumming. Mevish Faruqi. Orkan Garyev. Cameron Elizabeth Harris. Leah Katik. Varun Neil Coliseum. Ryan Lee. Sophia Paulo Mendoza. Sebastian Olander. Sophia Isabel Perez Solorzano. Hudson Ponder. Brady Angel Sandy Limonji. Nehal Om Shatagopam. Diego Soto. Bennett Jonas Swetzer. Emily Varataya Tyler. Abhinath Vikesh. Haley Bernadette Warner. Sarah Grace Weber. Jacob Reza Yusufor. In Miss Brown's homeroom, Aditi Agarwal. Shardul Sanjay Arya. Zara Atai. Juan Diego Averdano. Janvi Niraj Bhatt. Benjamin Peck Burhans. Jeff Charmis. Kiera Nicole Francis. Selena Alexandra Fuller. Jean Carlos Garcia Paredes. Elizabeth Marguerite Glover. Felipe Gonzalez Cristaller. Anna Tai Henkel. Esra Kirdar. Khalil Ditris Leek. Samita Logiza. Annabelle Kathleen Mayer. Nashayla Giselle McKinney. Fernando Montoya. Artharv Manoj Patil. Arav Agador Reddy. Jillian Emerson Rowe. Asha Semmelsberger. Ansh Inderjit Singh. Kavya Subramanian. Kwame Maurice Winthrow Jr. Jacob Bouillon Zoe. Sahara Cardulo. In Mr. Campolmi's homeroom, Kayla Inshira Adarkwa. Sophia Amirbe Khan. Ashley Waylon Armbruster. Isabella Grace Bentley. Cameron Alexa Buckingham. Jackie Chan. Tanner Kofelt. Archie Datta. Emily Grace Duckworth. Seth Fortier. Emil Gariev. Antonella Gill. Angelina Ava Guerrero. Riley Kathleen Irvine. Gavin Anthony Joyner. Gary Tyrone Joyner. Vidyut Lakshmi Kantham. Bryce Asante Littlejohn. Joseph Aaron Monteleone Jr. Isabel Bray Neal. Aryan Varun Patel. Megan Elise Sikora. Diana Stetsko. Ronan Alexander Stiff. Ryan David Stoddard. Danielle Simone Thompson. Laura Wong. In Mr. Carey's homeroom, Keely Sarah Abbey. Beverly Ugochi Ben. Aripan Bhattacharjee. Drew Ryan Bria. Johan Chakalakal. Gabrielle Elizabeth Clemens. Xavier Mitchell Daniels. Benjamin Brierton Dorsey. Ariane Subhashandra Gorpade. Trenton Whitaker Grissom. Navan Juvikar. Sophia Kazarian. Prithvi Raj Karatmal. Avani Kirkatar. Islam Kondubayev. Haneen Hashem Mohammed. Gabriel David Montezuma Fisick. Carolyn Simone Osoro. Rachel Maria Osterlin. Son Young Park. Grace Tyler Pearson. Brianna Ramos. James Allen Rogers. Vedant Manish Shukla. Michael Aiden Wan. Matthew Watkins. In Miss Colombo's homeroom, Vatsal Agarwal. Killian Andrews. Tehran Bellum. Luke Tyler Branscombe. Caden William Caudle. Gwyneth Garner Clarkson. Jordan Kiana Cruz. Harsh Yogesh Dama. Gigi Gagan. Madeline Jane Gould. Xylus Gramatka. Dia Haiti. Kelly Lynn. Siddharth Merchandani. Ayush Narkar. Grace Haun Parker. Annabelle Lynn Picklesheimer. Lorraine Ramirez Santana. Mercedes Angelina Escatini Olivala. Anaya Shukla, Tatiana Stanku, In Touch Tangsuksant, Kelly Michelle Tarpley, Arvin Vishnav, Kevin Michael Walters, Alex Whitmore, Kesho Sunil Zanzad, in Mr. Cook's homeroom, Rayan Abdeen, Sofia Aguila Lopez, Gabriel Josiah Brooks, Bailey Krista Carrazzo, Shweetansho Shakaruborthy, Donald Dreyer III, Anushka Ghosh, Catherine Margaret Gravendier, Mason Grumbach, Sarah Nicole Kaiser, David Konevsky, Doro Kosimi, Shrivari Kulkarni, Phoebe Poma Sherme, Megan Gajing Lai, Alyana Mognatko, Cadence Ashley Parrish, Ramsai Pila, Caitlin Alicia Ritchie, Riley Erin Rogers, Melina Renee Sanguin, Sofia Denisovna Selevna, Neil Saxena, Vedika Shukla, Ishanth Thasu Madhavan, Ashley Lee Wong, Isabella May Williams, Gabriel James Zembruski, in Mrs. Cruz' homeroom, Brianna Lucille Ariano, Marley Manami Brooks, Savita Shalari, Hannah Parry Cobb, Margaret Rose Daskell, Christian Jaden Dubose, Adam William Fong, Giada Jimbalvo, Eitan Grumberg, Alexandria Rose Ingolia, Pratik Kalamegam, Yasmin Noor Kwaju, Tyler Ann Kleinschmidt, Hein Kwan, Tristan Lamb, Litz Anji Lindor, Kirsten Alexis Matthews, Katerina Nechaporik, Nikita Nestorenko, Arpan Patel, Arshaya Shafesh Kumar, Richa Shukol, Stephen McKinley Stinson, Ashwika Mythly Venom, Isabella Grace Williams, Sophia Zhang, in Miss Davis's homeroom, Anthony Braxton Bethia, Andy Asuram Bulu, Harsheni Shandika, Peyton Riley Collins, Aria Deve, Connor Ian Duff, Madison Olivia Fischetti, Marco Galina, Justin Enrique Guevara Salinas, Kaylin May Hudson, Addison Scarlett Campus, Pradeep Karthikeyan, Erine Kim, Catherine Ellis Lanier, Litz Dordiani Lindor, Eric Liu, Nicole Rachel Meisler, Mayu Nishimura, William Jeffrey Peterson, Dia Nilesh Patel, Chinmay Devang Raval, Angelina Rosas Mena, Valentina Pinzon Molina, Dylan James Schweigerath, Adam Victor Thorne, Surya Tej Sinarishmi Von Kila, Ronald Zhang. In Miss Davis's homeroom, Camilla Audrey Lima, Lauren Elizabeth Arney, Sai Shashank Reddy Beth, Srijith Chandrasekhar, Spencer Benno Davids, Andrei Federstov, Noah Spencer Gagarinas, Vihan Gaurav, Kushi Giri, Raja Rajeshwari Kanchalar, Alha Kuraloko, Joseph Liu, Mahi Mather, Leonardo Mendez, Liam Zachary Moore, Kaya Patel, Morgan Ann Petruccio, Fiona Bridget Rawlings, Anna Renee Rosendale, Imani Anjali Shelton, Acacia Michelle Simonton, Catherine Elizabeth Stovall, Matthew Allworth Thorane, Peyton Morgan Vaughn, Nicole Peng Wang, Riley Cadence Williamson, Bella Jacques,
Miss Day's homeroom, Awit Arkumar, Ishani Parag Bahange, John Bundy, Jagoni Burnside, Isha Chandu, Julian Andres Comaneres, Aubrey Wilson Day, Anastasia Divakoya, Jeremy Glenn, Milana Eva Gia, Oyishova Stefan Iyamu, Adea Bushin Kane, Emelina King, Jack Leach, Alejandro Lenin, Victoria Manimova Maximova, Jonathan Lucano Misergio, Grace Hachwin Wen, Kushi Patel, Justin Khalil Ross, Raghavi Sunavasan, Devin James Singh Abdel Latif, Sophia Grace Smith, Jaden Eric Stiles, Dylan Connor Ty, Parker Bradley Van Story, Shelley Wong, Kane Ari Winrich, Alyssa Joe, Miss Donaldson's homeroom, Puluk Agarwal, Amalia Alihelika Ayob Cisneros, Ayajan Bayumartova, Rishi Reddy Mavapu, Zoe Lillian Burke. Monisha Chaudhary. Rivers Michael Easton. Suratej Godet. Asiri Gutierrez Cesny. Isabella Hernandez. Daiwik Jaishwal. Peter Karamanava. Cameron Kimberly Kelson. Caitlin Morgan Ledford. Khalida Manafli. Rishtith Mangani. Silas McAdams. Mohammed Ishan Patan. Rhea Pathapragaada. Sanat Vijay Rao. Jaylene Serrato. Pearl Singh. Leah Elizabeth Sullivan. Mason James Toller. Samaya Vasan. Kendra Nimji Waru. Eric Zhu. Miss Gallagher's homeroom. Clark Bayek. Diego Esteban Chavez Gutierrez. Disha Nagalakshmi Deepak. Georgia Grace Eilers. Anushka Goel. Gwyneth Felicity Hess. Jordan Anaya James. Jonavi Curry. Samit Karki. Nasir Knight. Jaquel Naftali Lee. Catherine Ann McClave. Dylan Jerome Morrison. Alexander Ryan Nobles. Soyoon Park. What? Jaden Pollock. Mariah Juanita Pruitt. Roland Rabsat Sullivan. Nolan Edward Rife. Robert Michael Riley. Vivara Sabragina. Pranav Sivakumar. Santoshi Subramanian Sulur. Joshua Ishan Tordella. Logan Mackenzie Trainum. Ashwat Vasan Kumar. Autumn Joelle Washington. Cole Aiden Zindars. Mr. Henry's homeroom. Nyla Simone Bailey. Sanjane Butala. Braden Bynes. Alexa Marie Busky. Isabella Alejandra Cadero. Logan Christopher Elliott. Brody Scott Futrell. Thomas Golbieski. Michael Hairston. Adarsh Jenna. Augustia Cartha. Maribon Hafiz Honova. Luke Charles Kunapasek. Caroline Jane Lepke. Thomas Armando Lubeck. Jessica McMullen Mowery. Elijah Cedric Norwood. Arna Patel. Carson Brooke Peck. Michael Henry Prentice. Alexander Reno. Isla Rivet. Moses Ezekiel Rutledge Watrous. Asta Shaw. Braden Beecher Smith. Ariana Rose Torres. Rohan Benmagunta. Caleb Michael Watson. Maria Jose Zuluaga. Miss Jarvis's homeroom. Gavin Nathaniel Alexander. Valana Balkasoon. Chase Alexander Blackstone. Owen Campbell. Khalid Chica. Madden Puldraves Cruz. Hildona Tamaru Demise. Leah Margaret Evans. Laura Sofia Ferreira Silva. Anirudh Ganta. Lada Gava. Nathra Gopalakrishnan. Tia Karan Hora. Charlotte Amanda Johnson. Southwick Kotapali. Jada Ellie Leone. Bhavian Mandan. Autumn Deval Mehta. Sarah Angeline Mulvaney. Martin Penna. Adipya Ratish Shadavasan. Adele Lavilla Sage. Shreyashi Shivanan. Aditya G. Somi. Mira Suthar. Isabella Yin Trung. Aaron Vigo. Brody Allen Young. Mr. Johnson's homeroom. Jade Madge Aljakber. Lucia Becerra. Brianna Awosu Balting. Alexa Jet Cannon. Nicholas Daniel Chillum. Dylan Colbreth. Eric Delgado Carrillo. Matthew Maurice DeRochers. Sal Enrique Ferreira Guzman. Demi Gao. Arian Gosconda. Emma Grace Harrington. Arbor Hoxa. Dash Cattell. Megan Myers Christensen. John Leone Robert McGee Thompson. Mark Hai Lee. Raul Menda. Emma Sophia Munell. Bryson Rodon Penrose. Sophia Valentina Remarguez. Niharshka Samudrala. Vanshika Sharma. Ariana Sood. Logan Swain. Prashit Vijayaraj. Christian Taylor Youngblood. Krish Patel. Coach K's homeroom. Shubh Argawal. Avog Astagi. Ronit Bhattacharya. Ronan Chatterjee. Logan Christopher Cook. Luke Alexander Davis. Mohamed Janev. Jacob Friedman. Akash Yanagrusamy. Bihan Jagannathan. Kiara Kalra. Radney Karahadkar. Tiana May Keenan. Kushi Kithermath. Lauren Elizabeth Leatherman. Bandot Tong Ling. Nathan Mbanya. Boris Miranov. Julius Urea Morales Quiroga. Owen David Nixon. Sia Patney. Sai Savika Panapati. Brody James Royer. Michael Sonoya Olu. Sathik Sentel Kumar. Raymond Miles Sugar. Bella Lawford. Miss Long's homeroom. Gabriel Isaac Perez. Braden Elliott Blinn. Zephyr Hazuki Campbell. Audrey Isabella Cuddy. Janab Deshmukh. Gabriel Powell Fabiano. Andrea Gao. Audit Harry Heron. Moses Harper. Lila Bell Howard. Nazine Jacate. Chase Michael Johnson. Thomas Kraft. Lynn Stacy Luga. Sophia Mayo Rano. Kushi J. Kumar Mundahara. Liam Patrick O'Haver. Joseph Albert Penna III. Elizabeth Rochelle. Christian Kai Reinen. Saraya Lachelle Sanders. Sachi Sharma. Rohan Raj Sonik. Nihai Sutreya. Kaylani White. Miss Lumsify's homeroom. Julian Rafael Almeida. Don Hiru Batugage. Rajaj Trishar Bodapelli. Isabella Marie Chikoa. Demian Clary. Jared Ryan Curtis. Anad Dingra. Catherine Caroline Feathers. Gavin Ethan Flynn. Joseph Emmanuel Garcia. Sean Harris. Jacob William Huff. Zipporah Johnson. Sharon Kaur. Pregna Kotapali. Matthew Kulyak. Madeline Claire Light. Bryce Scott Mance. Fidan Nagiyahava. Leslie Padilla Sanchez. Barsha Rajesh. Braden Matthew Sanasavera. Ninyi Shi. Shreyas Srinivasan. Henry Aaron Urban. Aaron Corinne Vance. Jonathan Tomislav Bolodor. Alexandra Michelle Weiss. Miss Moore's homeroom. Nicholas Cade Bolin. Noni Renee Carver. Lauren Elizabeth Chisholm. Daniel Alexander Chulo. Riley Ann Cusimano. Taylor Catherine Felty. Matthew Garcia. Owen Thomas Green. Daniel Harrison. Grant Huffman. Arnav Kamar. Diego Ligiora Buezo. Chethra Montina. Antonio Javier Mian. Badra A. Nyhair. Christian O'Leary. Tatiana Lepskaya, Gabriela Alejandro Pertinez. Badri Nairan Prasanna Kumar. Bior Rama. Adarshana Santosh Kumar. Mason Shearer. Oscar Stanchowskis. Madushi Suresh. Adarsh Reddy Talsani. Sonia Takur. Juan Urandanta Etta. Simon Von Dietman. Gavin Michael Wheaton.
Homeroom of Miss Marie. Luke Robert Bittler. Lizanne Risa Carvalho. Chloe Chen. Emma Katie Craig, Brian Xavier Flynn, John Michael Golub, Mishta Goswami, Isabella Gwinneshrud, Joshly Guzman, Hayden Andrew Hansen, Adya Hiremat, Vedant Karthik, Catherine Ann Kuntz, Mason James Lynch, Merin Emma Medina, Marta Lucia Michka, Aryan Mukherjee, Brandon Lavelle Proctor, Rahul Rajkumar, Sean Cooper Renner, Purva Pratik Shah, Varshini Suresh, Damian Kang Tra, Alexander Rakesh Vernakar, Matthew Richard Watts, Homeroom of Mr. Redding, Makim Jamir Baker, Eric Warren Benkin II, Daria Brukanova, Joshua Wade Campbell Jr., Ryan Chen, Matthew Hewitt Kraft, Mason James Croft, Nicholas Andrew De Luca, Javier Khalil Esteva Bisono, Lillian Greg Gallimore, Connor Rain Gombert, Kira Grace Hardy, Bodan Kowalski, Kaveh Khalil Kah, Catherine Margaret Leonard, Shira Reddy Madadi, Ishika Meal, Diksha Shri Mukulla, Alyssa Lima Pupo, Derek Alexander Renovales, Ethan Sheldon Rotondo, Evan Charles Sadler, Shefali Sharan, Eva Catherine Sokaras, Ray San, Aiden Hines Triplicata, Thon Matev York, Homeroom of Mr. Schneider, Dylan James Bezo, Emily Grace Bolaka, Raul Alejandro Castaneda Herbes, Ryan Chu, Alexander Dizdarovich, Olivia Marie Fernandez, Woodson Carter Gardner, Morgan Page Greenberg, Addison Kate Harvey, Isaac Hyundai, Alexander Marco Lubick, Shays Isaac Jones, Hagen Ryder Kelleher, Agastya Hari Kumar, Elise Rachel Lakowitz, Leila Sana Mapp, Andrew James Nancaro, Chloe Grace Pate, Anderson Eli Pessoa, Ashley Pisa Murillo, Preston Rivers, Bala Harish Saravanan, Maxim Stidzuk, Maxwell Jujong Tan, Caroline Grace Rabel, Ciara Joel White, Tanner Joseph Zagora, Homeroom of Miss Shainaman, Alexa Gabriela Modio, Justin Davis Bozzart, Sophie Elizabeth Bush, Ethan Castro, Joan Chabra, Caroline Danielle De Silva, Sofia Bell Fernandez, Lauren Selena Gordon, Kyle Chase Greavy, Liam Hayden Hassel, Emily Renee Hunt, Jeremiah Avery Jones, Kayla Marie Kennedy, Harshit Kumar, Daniel Edward Limantara, Mannan Vishal Pandya, Hasini Sri Satya Petshari, Manisha Ramalingam, Tristan Robert Ignacio Reve, Tarun Saravanan, Lydia Enya Shen, Lily Sophia Saharat, Jacob Daniel Stedham, Jonathan Terhar Switzer, Ray Tan, Ella Uzbelker, Corinne Joy White, Ariana Zahedi, homeroom of Miss Merrill Thomas, Tucker Daniel Allen, Michaela Ann Carney, Lakshmi Lahiri Chintalapati, Aubrey Katrona Collison, Jackson Peter Curlis, Nazira Solomon Fazilowa, Eamon Gibran Frankfurt, Sarah Catherine Harris, Addison Chongrong Hu, Blen Zarihun Kasa, Harris Mumoni Liasu, Ayush Manai, Cornell Mobley, Ethan William Napsker, Charlize Newton, Jonas Packlin, Kavin Rajesh, Athar Sharma, Austin Shi, Viorica Soto, Reese Ann Upchurch, Carmela Vivar Baeza, Paul Alexander Weeks, Lucas Yuan, homeroom of Miss Leah Tonneson, Zahra Mushtaq Ahmad, Dwight Lester Bacon, Lucas Busk, Aishi Chawla, Ava Elizabeth Deister, Jason Robert Elliott, Justin Michael Fury, Michelle Golviewski, Jake Edwards Janowitz, Rohitakshay Reddy Kallam, Arad Karimzadeh, Caroline Elizabeth Kepke, Justin Allen Lee, Annabella Nicole Lorenzo, Patrick Kean McClare, Braden Hayes Morrow, Andrew Jonathan Narder, Theodore Joseph Peace, Shruti Prabhagar, Ryan Christopher Ream, Ashley Nicole Rupert, Sarah Catherine Slattery, Sveta Sundar, Jacob Isai Torres de Dios, Bayana Veal, Amelia Vlasenko, Desmond Waters, Anvita Yadlapalli, homeroom of Mr. Curvis Walker, Colton James Bell, Zane Alden Bowers, Cole Anthony Catalano, Lachlan Peck Donaher, Cooper Duffy, Daniel Patrick Hathaway, William Hunt, Jaswita Maria Jayakaran, Dylan Andrew Johnson, Lucas Allen Kerr, Venkata Sriwant Kundla, Ava Lynn, Devin James Martin, Zoya Francis Miller, Jason Robert Minemeyer, Jack Patrick Miguel Napolitano, Evelyn Molly Patricia Piquet, Rohit Ramesh, Trisha Santos Shetty, Addison Page Stefanacci, Addison Chase Turner, Aryan Vaidya, Eliza Ann Wallace, Blythe Corin Whitley, Summer Zaini, homeroom of Mrs. Warshauer, Valeria Alamila Gonzalez, Sterling Michael Bailey, Kyle Russell Birindelli, Reagan Elise Kakeli, Gabriel Casket, Colby Grant Epperly, Noah Forrest Floyd, Vedan Sairaj Gajala, Harini Goli, Dylan Hall, Rohan Jagani Hansalia, Cameron Meredith Hightower, Kunj Tarun Jetani, Antonio Medina Alzaga, Elvis Mugrees, Varun Reddy Papudipu, Sri Sanvi Peddi, Lily Catherine Price, Lily Catherine Renfro, Nishi Tapan Shah, Alexa Marie Torres, Natalia Tower, Mia Isabella Vera Delgado, Cameron Michael Watson, Zendru Ye, Alexander Christian Zwart, Homeroom of Miss Pamela Weghorst, Simone Patricia Baker, Jimena Antonella Bowen Mohe, Adrian Nicholas Chulo, Jaden Sado Sisay, Brooke Sidney Dabney, Nishan Sriram Dometi, Justin Kangshang Ji, Isabella Marie Griffin, Megan Sutter Hastings, Kaylee Christine Hunt, Daniel James Kenny, Nikhil Aditya Kumar, Aaron Lin, Bryn Elizabeth Market, Thomas Junghong Min, Luke Michael Napier, Camila Pichardo, Krish Ramaraj, Gustavo Damian Rivera Ortiz, Brady Owen Roberts, Sabharni Sarkar, Joshan Shepard, Gavin Solosky, Nikita Kachenko, Kenneth Uzbelger, Marissa Jane Waldem, and Rahil Mohammad Zahir.
All right, here comes my favorite part, seniors. You know, will you please stand, class of 2026? All right. By the authority invested in me as principal of Ardrey Kell High School and by the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction and the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Board of Education, I now pronounce you graduates of Ardrey Kell High School, class of 2026. You may now turn your tassels.